What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. And I wasn't exactly sure if I was going to get these, but I have a special package in from the good folks at Lionsgate that I'm about ready to unbox. And we did get some nice new Lionsgate steel that came out this week, so I'm thinking that this might be it. And of course, if you clicked on the thumbnail, it is it. But I have not yet opened up this box to confirm. But all right, let's get in here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what we got. And yes, oh baby, we got plenty of packing paper in here as well. Oh my goodness. We have got the Expendables movie, the Blu-ray Steelbooks from Lionsgate. So freaking cool. We got the Expendables 1 Steelbook. We got the Expendables 2 Steelbook. And we got the Expendables 3 4K Steelbook. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, we're going to go to the unboxing table and we're going to take an in-depth look at all three of these beautiful Crow Game of Thrones type looking Steelbooks. Let's do it. All right, so here we go. I am over here at the unboxing table. I have already removed the plastic from all of these gorgeous Expendables Steelbooks from Lionsgate. And right up there at the top, you have the 4K Ultra HD, the Blu-ray, the digital. You have this Crow right here. I have not seen these movies in the longest time. I don't know what the Crow significance to the actual film is. And I actually have only seen the first one. But you got Stallone, Statham, Lee, Lundgren, Couture, Austin, Cruz, Rourke, Willis. So many people in these movies. But right there, you have the Expendables 1. I really like the font work on this with the 1 right below it. I'm a sucker for the numbering on these movies. And right here on the side, you have the Expendables, Ultra HD Blu-ray, Lionsgate. And here on the back, you have some stuff about the movie, the synopsis, some images, and disc 1 4K Ultra HD. Introduction, so you got some special features there. Don't know if there's any commentaries or anything like that. But it's cool that you have it looks like you have the making of the Expendables on the 4K disc. And I've noticed that this is all kind of ruffled right here. My slipcover is not in the best shape, but what can I say? You know, Lionsgate did send me this for free. These are review copies to showcase on the channel. So, you know, it's kind of sucks. It doesn't look the best, but all right, let's zoom in on the casting list and the specs and all that stuff. You got Dolby Atmos on these releases right here. And this is not the first time the Expendables has been put out in 4K, just so you know. There are 4K standalone editions. All right, I'm just hoping that the actual Steelbook is not damaged, and it is not. The Steelbook is fine. The actual Steelbook itself is fine. But you do got that Crow on there, and it looks like this is just the, it looks like all that's the slipcover is just the coloring. So you got the red slipcover right there with the actual like title and the cast and stuff on it. All the artwork is underneath the slipcover. So very cool though. I like how it wraps around to the spine right there. The Expendables again on the spine. And then it wraps all the way around to the back. And then you got a quote on the back. We are the shadows and the smoke. We rise. We are the ghosts that hide in the night. Very cool. And then as you notice right there, I'm going to try to zoom in on this. I don't know if everybody knows this. If you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you probably do. But it says first pressing right there on this side. So that pretty much indicates that this is the first run of these Steelbooks. Now, if they get re-released, I imagine that doesn't say that. But it's a little cool thing that Lionsgate does and only Lionsgate does on these Steelbooks. That, you know, give it that little extra prestige when you buy these day one. But let's go ahead and open this up. I did already remove the digital code. You have the 2 discs right there. You got disc 1 and you got disc 2, the 4K and the Blu-ray. So we'll take those discs out. And you got a nice little bullet background with the characters that are standing in. So very cool stuff. I think these Steelbooks are really nice. I wasn't sure about them. I know there were some complaints because people did not like the Crow look. But in person, I will say they're actually really nice. And I really like it once you take the slipcover off. I think it's really cool. And they just have a nice feel to them. It's kind of what I like to call like a matte gloss finish where it kind of feels, you know, a little glossy, but it's not like totally glossy. Like it's not the kind of glossy where your fingerprints are left all over it. It has that matte kind of finish to it. It's very smooth. But I don't know. I really like the way these feel. Really nice. So let's put this slipcover back on. If I can get it on. Again, this is all ruffled up and damaged. But, you know, I'll live. I'll live with it. Very hard to get back on, though, because of that. All right, let's get into the Expendables 2. And this one doesn't really have a color. I imagine this is the same color as the actual Steelbook. So I wonder what the decision-making process was there to just put a clear slipcover on this one instead of a color, because they do for 1 and 3. But right there, you got Stallone, Statham, Lee, Lundgren, Norris, Cruz. Oh, you added Chuck Norris here, huh? Van Damme, I think, is the villain in this one. So I need to watch this one because I actually need to rewatch all 3 of them, but or the first one because I haven't seen it in such a long time. But I need to see this one because seeing Van Damme as the villain is probably pretty damn cool. And I think this is the first one with Schwarzenegger in it as well. So very awesome. But yeah, you got the spine right there. If I can get it to focus. What are you doing, camera? Focus! All right. It doesn't look like it's cooperating, but you guys kind of get the gist of it. 4K Ultra HD down there. And then we'll kind of flip it over. Got the cast on the back. Bigger, badder, and better than the first one. All right. And then you got your 4K Ultra HD with some special features. Disc 2 with some special features. Looks like a good amount of special features on here. And then you got the casting list down below. And you do have Dolby Atmos on this as well. And then we'll go ahead and take this out of the slipcover. And very nice. You got a different crow right here. But he still kind of wraps around. And on the back, you got, I now pronounce you man and knife. Very clever. Very clever. I'm sure it has significance to the film. Then you also have that first pressing right there. And then open it up, and you got the Blu-ray, and you got the 4K disc with the 2 on them. And this one, instead of bullets, fitting with the theme of the quote on the back, you got knives. You got the knives in the characters, which is definitely really cool. I like how they change it up a little bit. I wonder what the third one will be. Probably like explosives or something, I bet. All right, let's put these discs back in there. So very cool. Very cool. Put the slipcover back on. Yeah, these are nice steelbooks. These are very nice steelbooks. You'd expect nothing less from Lionsgate, though. And here we have the Expendables 3. This one has the unrated edition, and it also includes a theatrical version. I don't know if the unrated is going to be on 4K. I guess we'll see when we get to the back. But you got a bigger cast in this one. I think this is the one that has like Ronda Rousey in it, and I think Mel Gibson's in it. Yeah, they pulled out all the stops for this one. All right, let's, and like I said, you got the blue coloring on this one. Kind of weird that they didn't do that for the second one. I wonder what the reason is. I get so curious about that kind of stuff. Like, why did you all that? Why wasn't this like green or yellow or something? You know, I guess they just wanted the red, white, and blue. I guess that makes sense because it's America, action, American heroes. Well, not all American heroes because you do have, you know, Jet Li and Dolph Lundgren in here, but you know what I mean. And there on the spine, looks like it's focusing now. Really nice. Like the look of that. Show off the back right there. Really cool stuff. You got Stallone front and center lighting up a cigar. Very cool. And you got the theatrical version on the 4K, unrated edition of the film, Blu-ray only. Okay. So you're not going to be able to get that unrated version on 4K, which I know is a big turnoff for a lot of people. This does have Dolby Atmos as well. You got the casting list right there. I would definitely be interested in seeing Mel Gibson in this movie, though. I don't know when this one came out. I believe it was like 2016 or something this one came out. Maybe 2015. But yeah, nice looking steelbook again. Go ahead and get it out of the slipcover. Got a nice new crow right there with guns attached to him. Very cool. Show you the spine again. He wraps around. And then on the back, this is the happiest moments of my life. So there you go. And I do hope with the fourth one, I'm just now thinking of this, that they match these steelbooks. When they put it out, they better match. Look, even if you don't like the crows, the fourth one better have a damn crow on it. And it better match these other 3 steelbooks. I'm just saying. And same thing as the other 2. You got the first pressing right there. We'll go ahead and open this up. And you got some nice Blu-ray disc, 4K disc. And, okay, so you just have guns right here. You know, the first one was bullets. The second one was knives. And the third one is just guns. And all the characters. So, really cool, though. Kind of has like a Shining feel to it a little bit with the carpet. I don't know if anybody else is getting that kind of vibe, but yeah, very cool. All these include Blu-rays, 4Ks. You know, Lionsgate don't skimp. They don't hold out You got digital codes in here as well. Very nice steelbooks, though. I do like all three of these steelbooks. I'd say that they're, look, if you're a steelbook collector, in particular for Lionsgate, you're gonna want to have these. You know, add them to your Lionsgate collection. They are nice steelbooks. They look good. Expendables 3, 2, and 1. I will link them down below in the description if you want to pick these up. Order them off the Best Buy website, but you can just go to your local Best Buy and they'll probably still be in stock. They were yesterday when I went to my store. So appreciate y'all for watching this video, this unboxing of the Expendables films. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications for all future videos, and I'll see you next time.